Hi, Bumblebee Collective. It's Lisa here to do some reading and some channeling for you. Before I came on, I was tapping in a little bit and pulled two cards. I got the World and the Three of Wands. So that's always a nice start. Don't know if you've got something that you've been working on and you're waiting to figure it out or like find out if it's going to work out in your favor, and it seems like it will. Let's see if we can get more. Let's clarify the World. And remember, these are collective readings. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. But if it's found you, there's something in it for you. So if you want, you can comment and let me know what that is. What's clarifying the World, angels? Got the Page of Pentacles. So something with money, a job offer, new business you're starting. Let's see. What about the Three of Wands, angels? Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Right. Seven of Swords. I always struggle with this card because it's like, yes, deception, somebody hiding from you, like something from you, not having full information. But then there's also this element of like when I do it for my own readings, it's a little bit like you're getting away with something, but that doesn't always have to mean like sneaky or bad. It just means like I take it as like just in the nick of time, you know what I mean? Like things just worked out. Things that didn't seem like they were going to, somehow like you pulled it off. So that's what I take with this, especially for like the nature of the rest of this reading. We've got Page of Pentacles clarifying the World. We've got Seven of Swords clarifying the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is all about like you've already set the foundations, you're already starting to see the vision come together. So maybe we just get more out of that Seven of Swords and see what it means to us today. The bumblebees need to know about that Seven of Swords energy, angels. Hope everybody's doing good today. Queen of Cups just came out. And Nine of Pentacles. Both clarifying the Seven of Swords. So Queen of Cups is emotional mastery in the divine feminine. Nine of Pentacles is independence, success, reaping what you sow. And with this Seven of Swords energy, I'm getting like maybe it's been a tough road. Maybe you've had a lot to deal with. Maybe it hasn't been easy. You've had to deal with a lot. Maybe people not being honest, something like that. But whenever the World is around, it just feels really hard to not let that lead. You know what I mean? So let's see. Angels for the Bumblebee Collective. What more can you tell us about this message? What's going on? Two of Wands just fell out. Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles fell out before. And Page of Swords. So now we have Ace, Page, and Nine of Pentacles. We have The 2 and 3 of swords, that's very much like building energy. Then we have Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups. So we also have 2 3s out here. This is a card of success, celebration, partnership, friendship. Page of Swords is somebody coming forward with new information. An Ace of Pentacles is some kind of like a new, could be like money opportunity, but it could also just be something in the 3D. Like a house or whatever. What's the vibe? What's going on here? You'll know better than me. Tell me in the comments. But it really does feel like you've been working on something and you either are or just about to start seeing some kind of like tangible results from your work. That's what this feels like. So let's ask the angels if that's true. They know better than I do, that's for sure. So spirits, angels, guides of the Bumblebee Collective. What can you give us some either confirmation or clarification of what we just established? They're working on something and there's going to be some tangible benefits experienced soon. That's what this feels like. So let's see. All right. Now we have the Magician, 5 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Wands. Have you been feeling like this? Have you been feeling in this energy for a while? Wondering if it's going to work out? Like wondering what's going to happen, what's going to happen? And then we've got Ace of Wands, which is, we already had Ace of Pentacles. Now we've got Ace of Wands, which is like a new creative idea, new business, new like something, some kind of new initiative. Magician, Hanged Man, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So as far as confirmation goes, the Magician being out here tells me yes, that is what's going on. This 5 of Pentacles is telling, this feels like past energy, not current energy. Maybe you've been stuck here for a while. That could be. But what's actually, what I'm being drawn to right now is the Magician has his like wand here. And then we've got this Ace of Wands and they feel very related from like a symbolism perspective. So then let's get some clarification on the 5 of Pentacles. I know nothing is ever like bad. Everything has shadow and light, but I hate that 5 of Pentacles card. It's really not my favorite. Okay. Angels, what do we have to say about that 5 of Pentacles? What are the surrounding energies of the 5 of Pentacles? Ten of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, okay, well, in my opinion at least, that's a winning progression. 2 of Pentacles also coming out does feel like you've been wondering, stuck. Oh my God, is it going to be like this forever? Answer, no, it is not. What the other card that came out was the 10 of Pentacles, or sorry, 10 of Swords. That's like dead, done. a complete cycle, a completion of a cycle that was not easy. If you think about like the rest of the Swords cards, right? By the time you get here, it's tough. One of something I saw online, it was like some girl was explaining how her boyfriend reacts to the Ten of Swords, and she said his immediate response was like, I mean, if it took 10 swords to kill me, like I must be pretty fucking strong. And that's always stuck with me. I love that interpretation of this card. And that's what this feels like here. Like these two together, like that is not fun vibes. That is not a good time. But when you keep walking, keep going, eventually you get here. You get here eventually. So that feels very much like what you've been dealing with. Where am I going to go? Like what's going to happen? And I'm not really like a predict the future kind of intuitive. I'm more about like tapping into your energy and seeing like what you're feeling and where you want to go. Um but yeah, this feels very much third eye is going crazy. This feels like success is on the horizon for you. So let's see. Can you give us like an overall clarification card for what we've got out here now, please, angels? Ooh, Ace of Cups. So now we've got an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups. Something else. Justice. So this feels very much like it's coming, babe. Like what you've been working for, what you've been waiting for, it is your justice to get it. If we think about like the happier cards that we've gotten so far, I mean, we started with the World, then we got the Magician, now we've got Justice, Ten of Pentacles, also Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, both being out. That's like beginnings. So I'm curious to know like what you guys have going on, because it sounds exciting, whatever it is. Let's see. Angels, what's the nature of that justice? What kind of divine justice is on its way for this Bumblebee Collective? I have hiccups, and that feels like confirmation. Oh my god, major hiccups. Three of Cups again. I don't know how much more there is to say. I think it's just all working out for you. Three of Cups. Success. I don't know, maybe you're doing this with a team, with partners. Whatever it is, it's looking good. Okay, let's just get some closeout cards. Angels. Spirits. Team of Light for the Bumblebee Collective. Whoever's here, what do they need to hear? Final message. Wheel of Fortune. If you're a drama queen like me, then you like the Wheel of Fortune. And then Five of Cups also came out. Five of Cups is about like emotional loss, pain, but it's in the past. Excuse me. Whew. Confirmation, maybe. Jesus. Okay, so what's also kind of like drawing my eye is Wheel of Fortune is 10. This is a 5. I have like a thing with 5s and 10s. It's like if you make it to the mid, it's like this halfway point. You're almost there. It's the like the climax of the struggle. And then you keep going and you get to your 10 and you realize why you were driven to keep going. That's how I think about it. So I think that the hard times are over. The wheel is turning. Angels, which way is the wheel turning? Lovers came out on the bottom. I don't always read reversals. I kind of just decide if I'm going to take it or not, depending on what else is going on and like how I feel about it. Because I think that on one hand, reversals just offer more information, and more information is always good, at least in my opinion, because you have more to decide from. But at the same time, there's so much symbolism in the deck upright that you can get the like dark, light, positive, negative energies from like all the upright cards in the deck. So I don't know. That's like a personal preference thing. If you stick with me, you'll see. Sometimes we read them, sometimes we don't. So, angels. How's the wheel turning? Which direction is the wheel going for this Bumblebee Collective and whatever they've got going on? Ace of Pentacles, which we already got before. Sometimes I feel like the angels sort of like play with me. I can be prone to like overthinking or overanalyzing for sure. And I always feel like when they start giving me the same cards over, they're like, all right, bitch, like, we're good. Like, we already gave you the answer. So, Ace of Pentacles, wheel turning in that direction is very much what that feels like. And like, this is the past. So, I think that's it. Whatever you've got going on, keep going. It's working out. Hope this helps.